Hello my crafting buddies, this is RJ, your thrifty crafter, and thanks for stopping by today. Today I'm going to try and do a tutorial for you guys. Everyone's been asking me to do some, and so I thought I would try and do a tutorial from start to finish. And what I want to share with you is a modified tri-shutter card, and this is a picture of what that card looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, and I apologize for there we go. That's what it looks like. And so what I'm going to do is go step by step and show you how to make one. Alright? So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to need is your base page of paper. And you're going to cut that to 6. Let me turn my scoreboard the right way. To 6 by 8. And I'm using my Fiskars trimmer. I say that this is the best trimmer in the world. This is my second trimmer. Excuse me. And I had an issue with my first one, is that this piece right here, this flat piece, there's a piece of wire that goes through there, and it was ruined. And Fiskars was so gracious enough to send me a replacement. And if you ever have that issue, they suggest that you just take a photo showing the damage and send it to their business person, and they will mail you that one little piece that you can snap back in, and you have a whole new piece of your trimmer is all good to go. So I used that to cover my pattern, my base page. Now on the long side, and that's the 8-inch side, you're going to score it at 2, 3, 5, and 6. And you're going to turn it to the portrait side. This is where I call portrait, and I call this valley. That's the long way. I call that valley, and the short way, I call that portrait. So on the portrait side, you're going to score it at 1 and at 5. Now, I don't know if you guys can see my score marks there, but the two that are at the, what is that? The 2 and the, I'm sorry you guys, at the 2 and the 3 score mark that's right there, you're going to cut out that center portion. Let me turn it this way so you can see the score lines. See these score lines right here? You're going to cut them out. On the 2 and the 3 side, and the 5 and the 6 side. So we have to get our paper trimmer back out again. And so what you're going to do is you're going to place it back in your paper trimmer at the 2-inch mark, and you're going to put your cutter, you're going to put it at 1, and then you're going to cut it from 1 all the way down. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I'm centered right. Let me get this right. From that point, you're going to go from that point from 1, you're going to go all, wait a minute, I'm not in here right. I don't want to mess up this, you guys. This is my first video and I don't want to screw it up. Okay, so you're going to cut it from 1 all the way down to 5. And then you're going to move it over to the next one, which is 3. And you're going to go from, since it's already at 5, just go from 5 all the way up to 1. And continue on the other 2 cuts that you have. The ones at the 5 and the 6 score line. From 1 to 5. Then move over to the 6-inch mark. Your blade is already there, so go from 5 up to 1. And then you're going to turn it to the portrait way. And you're going to do the same thing with those cuts you made. You're going to cut them off. So you're going to go to line it up at the 1-inch mark. Wait a minute, you guys, I can't see and do this at the same time. Yeah, so you're going to line it up. And then you're going to cut off that from, you're going to go from 2 to 3. And then you're going to go from 5 to 6. 5 to 6. Oh man, see? I can't see you guys. So let me redo this real quick. So you're going to go cut that part off. I didn't have it lined up in a groove like I'm supposed to, you guys. So it's a little bit off. It's a little wonky. And let me do the other one side like that too. Six to 5. And then 3 to 5. I mean 3 to 2. And then see. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. See, then you take out those 2 spots right there. And you're left with this. And I have the bumps at the bottom instead of being in the front of me. So what I would do is fold your score lines, and don't worry about the score line. Don't worry about the score lines, you guys, because this pattern paper is going to cover them, so you won't see them. So you just go ahead and let's see, it goes this way. Valley, mountain, and then you take the other side and you do the same thing. You go mountain. Oh, sorry, you guys. You're going to take your paper and you're going to fold it up, bring it down, so you have it like that. So that's your valley, mountain on this side, and do the same thing. Valley, mountain. And then your card will look like this. And this is the back. This is the back of it. And this is the front of it. And so when you do that, you will take your pattern paper. And what I did is I did 1/16 on each end, the top and the side, to give it the little border. And the paper that I use is from one of my favorite fall stacks. This is the Autumn Splendor stack by Die Cuts with a View. Someone racked me this, and I actually had one of my own, so I still have one pack that I'm hoarding. And this is the one that I have that's my leftovers. and I'm trying to not buy anything and use what I have. So I use that to make my to do the base of my card, and this is what I have. And then for the two sides and the middle, those panels were cut at 1 7/8 by 5 7/8. And then the smaller panels, these two on the ends, they were cut at 7/8 by 7/8. And then so what I did is that I used the trees as my decoration, and this is some foil and leaves here. And what you do is that you have to make your base, and the base is a 4x4, and then you just do your layering from that. So you start as your base and layer on top of this. And so when I did mine, this is what I did. And so now I have to adhere this to my card, and it will be finished. And I got this idea, I'm sorry I didn't say, I got this idea from a lady by the name of Kim Score. She's one of the design team members, I guess, on Split Coast Stampers. You guys, Split Coast Stampers was a place that I had when I first started crafting. Outside of subscribing to Card Makers and Paper Crafts magazines, Card Makers also had a kit club. I'm sorry. They had a kit club, and I became a member of that. And I also had ran across Split Coast Stampers on YouTube when Beata was doing one of her videos, and I've been hooked on learning new techniques from them ever since. And so Kim Score, shout out to you, girl. And so now I'm finna do is adhere my my sentiment and top to my card. I also have a few other techniques, guys, that I'm working on, and I'd like to share with you guys also. So please bear with me until I get real comfortable with trying to do these, because I'm still having issues with speaking and trying to make sure I'm doing everything right. But I wanted to let you guys see me do something from start to finish and get your thoughts on it. And this piece here, it should fit to cover the your square that was left. Let me show you. Where's my template that I had? Oh, there it goes. No, where did it go, you guys? You know I am so unorganized. Oh, here we go. So, see this square? See these two pieces that are negative space? Well, when you add that piece of 4x4 and center it, it will hide that so you can't see it like that. So let me share with you. All done. And there you go. Here, I should do it. Let me do it this way. And that's it. Oops. Sorry, you guys. I'm still working on that angle, you guys. Still working on it. But that's the card. Completed. And this is what it looks like on the back. And you can put either a message in the side and your information if you want to. And there you have it. Alright, you guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did like my video, please like it. Click that button like. To my first time subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying my videos. And to my followers and subbies and buddies and friends, as always, thank you so much for taking the time to leave a comment or to stop by. Okay? As always, peace, love, and blessings. Until our next time, take care. Bye for now.